Ready to get this show on the road.
Catchphrase, all catchphrase. Ladies and gentlemen, the return. Central New Yorkers, live stream listeners, everybody listening in the car, driving home, wherever you may be in Central New York, and all the live stream listeners, we appreciate you. This is the Huddle with Kenny C and the Real Lil, and we are back.
I can't do it no more, man. It's about time. It's about time the Knicks do something. It's been so long. It's been so long. I'm about to have a breakdown right now. It's been so long. All right, the Knicks. I've been a Knicks fan. All right, this is the first team I started watching, and it's just like I can't watch them no more. Who want to see these bums? Who want to see these bums on the court? Not me. Not me at all. I'm tired of it, all right? It's the daggone Knicks. It's the Mecca, okay? You know how whack this team is? When you got school trips going to the games.
Season finale.
I mean, you got school trips going to the games. Finale. I'm tired of it, man. They selling free tickets on the street. I mean, for these bums.
Oh, brother. With the sixth, overall pick in the draft, the Giants take Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. This may be one of the worst early round picks.
I'm out.
Sal from Queens. I want to make a comment on the Mets.
This is Sal from Queens.
I wanted to mention, I actually had a question for you. I want to know if you're looking at the wild card spot, because I mean, we haven't been able to make the playoffs since the 1 year we went to the postseason and went to the World Series. I'm just looking forward to finally having a season where we can be proud of, because I think this, by us making the trade for Cano, it kind of showed that we're all in for this to happen sooner rather than later, because we have to get out our whole farm system. So I'm just looking forward to finally having something come more recently than later. Mm-hmm. Do you think that could actually be happening, or do you think we're actually going to have to waste more time rebuilding this?
I mean, overall, Sal, I feel like Rob said, if they can get the bat swinging again, and like Brandon Nemo, if he can get out of that slump, because he's got like a 150 batting average.
It's like Finding Nemo.
they gotta bring the lineup back to life, and if they could do that, I think their bullpen, they're gonna rebound and they're gonna be okay. Coming from being a partial Jet fan and seeing how they've been the past few years, I could definitely see big things coming forward, but I do believe they need to assess their lack of targets on offense. They gotta get some more guys for Darnold, and they gotta build that line.
You look at someone like Le'Veon Bell. He's coming off a year he didn't play, so he's as healthy and as fresh as you can be going into a football season.
I just wish he would attend workouts, even though they're involuntary.
And stay off the weed.
And just play football. Show up. Even if it's involuntary or voluntary, show up. You already missed the whole year. What do you need to miss involuntary workouts for if you already missed a whole season?
And the man's whole campaign was a bust. He held out for more money.
And got less money. Maybe, best case scenario, he turns out to be like a Josh Allen, quarterback for the Bills, who a lot of people said was a project. And to me, he exceeded those project expectations. He had a decent year with that offensive line given to him.
Yeah, and Josh Allen was able to really impress. I was impressed with his running.
Yes. Oh my God. This guy was out here, Michael Vick. This guy was stiff arming people in the air. I'm like, my gosh.
But that's not the player you expected him to be. He made do with what he had, and that's really impressive for a young player, a rookie player to come in.
And he had that one huge game. I forget what team they played, but he had like 140 rushing yards.
The Vikings?
Yes,
I believe it was. It was the Vikings.
That was a wild game for, like you guys just said.
Yeah.
He was looking like the Barry Sanders of quarterback. And probably the opinion of most, that's just the sports world. This generation of sports, seems like everybody's about the money. It's all about, sports is a business, which is very true. But you just want the moolah, and it's not even about playing the game.
I mean, you saw Johnny Manziel throw up the money sign. It's all about the money.
And look where that man is now.
Exactly.
Unemployed, man.
Unemployed, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. That's just how it is. It's a financial aspect of the game of sports. It's not just, I'm good. Give me $1 trillion, okay, for my talent. There is something
But then you break down the bowls too, and like you have questions that rise like, oh, what if Pete Carroll wasn't an idiot and chose to run the ball from the 1 yard line? That's a bowl win for the Seahawks.
But Michael Jordan, you set it up perfectly for the next debate that we're gonna have. Who is the GOAT of all GOATs? Because we can both attest that Tom Brady is the GOAT of football. And Michael Jordan is the GOAT of basketball. For those of y'all,
all y'all listening,
all y'all
everybody
who's saying LeBron James, please cut the nonsense, please. All right, let's get that straight over here.
I agree completely.
All right,
the huddle is all about Jordan.
So these are 3 of the guys where the offense, that's your number 1 wide receiver, your number 1 running back, and your number 1 quarterback.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think these guys are willing to take any pay cuts. All these guys is going to want pays. Or going to want to get paid, but at the same time, you got to ask yourself, do you want to be paid or do you want to win a championship? Because the Cowboys, if they re-sign all these players, we already know about the defensive line, which improved tremendously last year. We already know about their offensive line. The Cowboys have a team, and you remember Jason Witten came back. That's veteran leadership over there. I know this dude is slow as a beetle, but he could cut through the needle when he needs to.
He's reliable.
So he's reliable, exactly. So the Cowboys, to me, have a team that can actually win a Super Bowl and could be one of the favorites.
Wow.
But some guys are going to have to make sacrifices. Look at Tom Brady, the golden boy, the golden child, the best quarterback to ever play the game. He takes pay cuts because he wants the team to be, well organized, because obviously the Patriots don't like paying people. So he takes his pay cuts. It improves the roster. It allows Bill Belichick to add to the team. And guess what they do? They win Super Bowls. If Dak Prescott or any of these guys are not willing to take a little pay cut, then hey, at the end of the day, you might not win yourself a championship. Sacrifices take other sacrifices. And then you see the results after the sacrifices at the end of the day. Kenny C, you up in Cortland. You in this radio booth right now. I'm up in this radio booth right now. That's a sacrifice.
It is, man.
All right,
We're
it's
out
a
here
sacrifice.
putting in the work after the work.
Exactly.
We love what we do.
What we was doing 2 weeks ago, we was in the huddle. We got in this radio station at 6 o'clock. We didn't leave till it was 12 o'clock. When the Wolves start to woo. What is that? A sacrifice.
These drugs do work. That's the thing, folks. Steroids work. That is why, at the end of the day, that is why people take them. We've kept up. We've been innovative. We've come up with many new recipes. A lot of things are becoming undetectable.
My man said recipes like we're in the
they
kitchen.
are. They have a whole routine. They have some sort of supplement for an after workout. Politics and sports.
Yeah, they go together.
Hey, you just had Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was meeting with Vladimir Putin.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a meeting right there.
And then there's this connection.
Who's King Jong-un has a favorite basketball player. I forgot his name. Dennis Rodman. He love each other. He be blowing up people.
Rodman's crazy, man.
He's Mr. Rocket Man, but he likes Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman's crazy. From way back when he changed his hair color 17,000 times.
This brother's
now this
bugging.
man's chilling with a psychopath.
We don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening.
So every day Jackie Chan went and set fake bombs around this guy's house to give him answers, and that's kind of what happened with the NFL. At the end of the movie, the guy gave in. All right, listen, I'm tired of it. Here's your answers. The NFL got tired of Kaepernick and all this things going on that's haunting the NFL. So they was like, I'm tired. Here you go. Here your money. Be quiet. Leave us alone.
I like that comparison, Leo.
This is Tim to Putnam.
Tim to Putnam.
What's going on? How you doing, Tim?
Tonight?
First time caller, long time listener.
Thank you.
You guys mentioned Gronkowski. I don't think he's retiring.
You think Gronk isn't retiring?
So we're switching it up.
I think after the amount of championships he's won in New England, you talk about Gronk. He's been injured every year. You could talk about an injury he's had. He's wearing that arm brace for a little while.
His back.
Yeah, I think Gronk. I disagree. I think he is. I think the guy's got a personality that's infectious. I think he's making a career move right now to go into something else. A huge thing that has been talked about him is WWE wrestling. And the guy's got a supermodel girlfriend right now. He's about to propose to.
I won't come back either. My gosh, that's half of his life.
It's incredible.
On the Phillies. Are you kidding me? 13 years? What a relationship that's going to be. You basically married.
For real.
Bryce Harper and the Phillies are married, ladies and gentlemen. Love and marriage, love and marriage goes
man.
together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, my
All right,
Central
Leo,
New York
what is this
you
American
can't
Idol out
go
here?
on without the other.
What's going on? 90.5. This is In the Huddle. We got
up?
Leo. We got Clever Steve. Clever Trevor. Excuse me. He just made
Clever
me blank.
Trevor.
He just made me
Clever
blank.
Steve just walked by. That's why.
Clever Steve just.
Clever with Trevor. It's easy to say pronunciation. It's like Facebook. You know, it used to be the Facebook, but then it got changed to Facebook.
I have KD going to the New England Patriots.
This guy over here.
No, but anyway, we're
I feel like this should be a blooper right now, Leo. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. Bro, what's going on with